Dear all, good afternoon, Happy New Year, Happy New Beginnings. May you have a good health, fortune, abundance, love, and many more in 2017. As you can see, the soul painting of 2017. Each year there is a new painting made while my mind, heart, soul receives intuitively the language of the highest in us. This year, while I was meditating upon 2017, upon the soul of the world, there was one particular color which was very present, and it is actually, we call it in Dutch mauve. I guess it's a universal name, so you will understand what the color mauve is. It's also more the color that I'm wearing here. And it was a very peaceful, silent color. And even when there was visible that people were having fears, were feeling hopeless, still the presence of this silence, of this tranquility, gave all the love that let people unite, or that made people unite. And I saw many groups of people, so people who were having fears, who were feeling hopeless, and other groups of people who were feeling the strength, who were feeling the light, who were feeling love, who were feeling the divine inside of themselves. And they grouped all together and went to the people who were in fear, who were feeling hopeless. So there will be a lot of support of people, people to people, people for people. And this is a visible strength which is growing under us in society. Meanwhile, there were some countries which became visible, and for sure, we all know the situation in the United States and in the presidency of Mr. Trump, who is going to make the United States great again. And in all that image became visible that there are other countries who will, because of this greatness of Mr. Trump, turn their backs on him. And I will not be that clear about it. And this is very consciously done. So let it reveal all by itself, in other words. That is what was told also to me. Still, I can tell that Russia was very visible. There was Turkey, there was England. And it was like they grouped together in one way or the other, which was not very it didn't reveal everything, let me say it like that. What was very surprising for me was that I saw China. China was coming more and more on the foreground. So this is just to tell you something about which countries, about the political issues that might occur, where it will be, where it takes place. Leaving this beside, I would like to just go to the painting again, to the message of the painting, to the colors that were there and that are there, but the colors that were revealed to me during the meditation. So I told you already that the color mauve was strongly present, and it was in this silence and tranquility that you could feel the love inside of yourself, also the strength inside of yourself that could help you stay into this grounding force, to stay in this grounding naturalness of your being. Um, and there was the color fuchsia, the yeah, maybe I can show it like this. You see this color fuchsia and the color turquoise, which gave a little highlight, like little sprinkling, uh, glittering things, and that gave that revived into that tranquility, into that silence, the flame, the inner flame, the flame of the child. The colors that you see here can thereby also be worn. You can highlight them, excuse me, in your house, in your interior. You can put accessoires in your house. You can do so many things with these colors. You can meditate upon the painting. You can go into the universe, into the landscape which is presented here and which will give you the love and the tranquility that can be needed during moments of fear and hopelessness. So I will give you the message which is given via the painting, via the intuitive calling. And the main word for the whole year is reverence. And reverence is actually an attitude of gratitude, of being open to love, bowing for whatever situation is in front of you. And this will help you understand and accept certain situations that you cannot control. But, or let's say differently, there is one thing that you can control, and that is yourself. You can control your own mind, you can control your own feelings and emotions, and via this painting, it goes even easier. So, but let's go to the message, no? Namely, reverence. Reverence is the only resilience which looks humbly to life. The experience of the strength of the wind goes along with gracefulness from the heart of the child who resonates playfully with the creation of the divine. So there is a calling that during this year 2017 to sing the song from our inner child, to sing the song together with the divine in us. And this strength will help us in every situation that we will face. 2017 is an evolvement of 2016, and we all know what happened there. We all were there. So, we can grow further in consciousness and awareness to become that oneness. We are it already, of course, but to live it together, to live that oneness, to live that love, so that peace may be from our hearts. There is a beingness from the core that can be the soul of the universe, and it doesn't do harm. It doesn't do harm to our fellow man. It doesn't do harm to the animals. It doesn't do harm to nature. It is just simply love. It is a, a, a humble person. It is someone who is showing gratitude. It is someone who is honoring life, who is honoring the divine, who is honoring his fellow man, who is honoring every single simple thing here in life. And this is something which is strongly missed by certain groups of people. And let's all collaborate into this consciousness so that it can be elevated, uplifted towards that reverence that we so strongly need in this world today. I hope I could give you some cosmic energy during our conversation here. And there is a little insecurity in that inside of myself because I love to talk in Dutch, and I don't know all words in English. So it's a constant translation, and still there is something beyond, and that is that universal force. There is that love that will bring you that what is necessary for you to raise your vibration. And so let's just stay faithful, even in insecurity, even when we are doubtful. Let's stay faithful and let's stay in reverence. Let's stay that natural flame that rises from our inner being, that rises from our cores, and that is as the divine, so that our nature may flower like the song of creation, which is for us all the highest good. Take care in 2017. Have self-respect. Become pure. Do meditate. Do reflect upon so many issues in your life, or not. But do reflect upon the purity inside of yourself, so that the darkness may be enlightened with it. And we all have darkness inside. We all have moments that we don't find our light and that we are feeling a bit lost. But stay, during these times, faithful. Stay connected, and this connection will help you find your way again. Happy New Year, happy 2017, and let's see us soon together in another moment.